Welcome to my weekly reading of my book, Beautiful Unique Faces, by me, Anita East. Overfrozen and overfilled isn't beautiful. This sounds frightening, but the more frozen and distorted our FEMs, or facial emotion muscles, the higher the chance we'll experience greater isolation and relationship breakdowns, all from an inability to fully connect with others and therefore ourselves. I've seen the impact it has when treatments are poorly performed. It can destroy relationships. Society has got it wrong. Overfrozen and overfilled isn't beautiful. As a clinician, I agree it's a delicate balance to get 100% right, but it's worth understanding completely and being brave enough to be comfortable with your natural expressions to know which ones to get treated and which ones to leave alone. I've seen when treatments are performed well and it improves relationships with others, but most importantly, the relationship with self. When we know our best facial feature is being enhanced, we feel comfortable in our skin. From a clinician's perspective, it's hard to get a great result if the unique facial feature isn't being respected. It takes time and expertise to examine each patient's face and personality and create a treatment plan that suits them uniquely. It requires creativity and dedication and a love of people that is not the glitz and glamour many new injectors dream it to be. On the other hand, it's so easy to create a pretty ugly face. To put the same amount of product in each person's face in exactly the same areas so we all look the same. We all lose our ability to connect. That is easy. It's like using the same recipe with every single cake you bake. It will ensure consistency, sure, but not individuality, which is why all pretty ugly faces look the same. That's why cosmetic medicine has turned from a legitimate medical specialty into a business opportunity, where seemingly everyone wants a piece of the pie. Is it medicine or is it business? A small high street where I live has 7 cosmetic businesses competing for the same customer dollar. In the marketing, we have a clinician pointing out all the ways our face is aging. Not only is it depressing, but it's hard to practice restraint when the promise of erasing it all is flouted in front of us. And now we can buy even more for even less. More package deals. 1, 2, 3, 4 mils of dermal filler teamed with Botox for our frown, forehead, crow's feet, and more. All tied together in a neat little present on special for this week only. The problem with this is no one is getting assessed individually. I've seen thousands of patients who've gotten sucked into buying these package deals. They often find they're injected with Botox and dermal fillers in areas they either didn't need or where it has unfortunately changed their face altogether. These deals promote a large amount of medicine for a discounted price. They also encourage women to have treatments they don't need to qualify for the discounted price. Facebook and Instagram have prohibited the advertising of these multi-package deals. If the main social media platforms are concerned enough about the harmful effects package deals are having on women, that's saying something. Let's consider Stella's FEMs again. I first saw Stella 3 months after she'd had that treatment that changed her smile. While her crow's feet still hadn't regained their full muscle strength back, I could see that her eyes, when she smiled, were her unique facial feature. While Stella talked, I examined her face and her personality carefully. From a very young age, we learn subliminally what our unique character and facial features are. My youngest daughter has always been wise beyond her years. Her wee face tells 1,000 stories of years gone by, and she says and does things more akin to a delightful little old lady. We've regularly told her she's like a comedian. So she's learned that her unique gift is to entertain us with her cunning wit and cheeky smile. My eldest daughter's sincere looking eyes go between appearing blue and green, and we comment on how interesting this is. Now she automatically asks us, "What colour are my eyes today?" I can guarantee that her unique facial feature as she grows will be her unusual eye colour. Thank you for listening again, and I can't wait to see you next week for our next reading of Beautiful Unique Faces. Have a wonderful week, and remember, you are beautiful because you are unique.